not speak with her.
She is importunate, indeed distract. Her mood will needs to be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father. Says she hears there ticks in the world, and hems and beats her heart, spurns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt that carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped youth it doth move, the hearers to collection. They aim at it and botch the words to fit up their own thoughts, which as her winks and nods and gestures yield them, indeed would make one think that there might be thought, though nothing sure yet much unhappily.
'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures in ill-breeding minds.
Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prologue to some great amiss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fearing to be spilt.
Where is this beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I your true love know?
No.
From another one, but his cockle hat and staff, and his sandal shoon.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you, nay, pray you, mark. He is dead and gone, lady. He is dead and gone. At his head a grass-green turf, at his heels a stone. Oh ho!
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pray you, mark. White his shroud as the mountain snow.
Alas, look here, my lord.
Lauded with sweet flowers, which bewept the ground did not go. With true love showers.
How do you, pretty lady?
Well, God iled you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know what we may not be. God be at your table.
Conceit upon her father.
Pray, let's have no words of this, but when they ask you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is a Valentine's Day. All in the morning, be time. And I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose and on his clothes, and up the chamber door, letting the maid let out a maid, never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, law, without an oath, I'll make an end on't. By gifts and by Saint Charity, by lie and evil shame, young men will do it if they come to it. Bad cop, they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, promised me to wed. He answers, so would I had done by yonder sun, and thou hast not come to my bed.
How long hath she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose but to weep to think they would lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close. Give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs, all from her father's death. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, next your son gone, and he most violent author of his own just remove. The people muddied, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers, for good Polonius's death. And we have done but greenly, in hugger-mugger to inter him. Poor Ophelia, from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures, or mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on his wonder, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzards to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared, will nothing stick our person to a rein, in ear and ear. Oh, my dear Gertrude, this, like to a murdering piece, in many places, gives me superfluous death.
Alack, what noise is this?
Where are my Switzers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his list, eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes in a riotous head, or bears your officers. The rabble call him lord, and as the world were now but to begin, antiquity forgot, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word. They cry, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applaud it to the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes king.
How cheerfully on the false trail they cry. Oh, this counter, you false Danish dogs.
The doors are broke.
Where is this king? Sirs, stand you all without.
No, let's come in.
I pray you, give me leave.
We
will.
I thank you. Keep the door. Oh, that vile king, give me my father.
Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood that's calm proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot, even here between the chests and unmerched brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so giant-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. There's such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can but peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How come he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell, allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to profound pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both the worlds I give to negligence. Let come what comes, only I'll be revenged, most thoroughly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
My will, not at all the world, and for my means I'll husband them so well, they shall go far with little.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, is it writ in your revenge, that swoop stake, you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser?
None but his enemies.
Will you know them, then?
To his good friends thus wide I'll ope my arms, and like the kind life-rendered pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child, and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensible in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment pierce, as day does to your eye.
How now? What noise is that?
Let her come in.